Guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hey girl, my name is Lucy. I always say to stay subscribed. We always have a good time on this channel. Today's video is going to be a part 2 of a video that I made like a little while ago when I spoke about side hustles for women. I gave you 10 ideas in that video and you all loved it, so I thought to make a part 2. Now, before we jump right into this video is actually sponsored by Tailor brands. I am so excited to be working with them because they are a lifesaver, and I'm gonna tell you why as the video progresses. Okay, now thank you to the team for working with your girl, because yeah, I love a brand that likes to put money in my pocket. I'm gonna be honest with you. So without further ado, let's just jump right into the video. Now, my first business idea, or first small business side hustle idea I'm going to be giving you guys would be to be an online tutor. I know this is something that is not new. This is something that you've probably seen, heard, whatever, tried. You probably maybe even had a tutor yourself, but have you ever thought of being a tutor yourself? Are you skilled at any area? Are you skilled at maybe maths, geography? And honestly, it doesn't even have to be academic wise. This is why I always tell people you can be a tutor or a consultant, so they go hand in hand. Being a tutor and a consultant for basically any skill that you have. If you can edit videos, if you can cook, if you can clean and you have to teach somebody how to do those things, you can do that. You can market yourself as a tutor or a consultant for different areas in your life. Being a consultant, you basically could be skilled in finance, HR, you could have like some business skills, you could have, I don't know, anything, any type of skill that you have, you can definitely monetize it, because trust and believe, you might think that no one wants that knowledge, but you're wrong. We're unique in our different ways, and we do have different skills as human beings, and trust me, the next person wants to know what you know, so it'll be great for you to teach them what you know. My second side hustle idea would be to either start a dropshipping business or an e-commerce business. I'm sure this is also not new to you, but I need to add this because being someone that had a dropshipping business, and I actually still do have another one coming up, so I can definitely recommend them to you because it has saved my life, and I'm pretty sure it's going to save yours. The reason why I'm adding this is because you can literally start a dropshipping e-commerce business with zero money in your account. Did you know that? Now I'm gonna tell you today. You don't need to invest money into starting an e-commerce dropshipping business, right? I mean, you could, depending on, you know, the product that you want to sell. It's your choice, but typically you don't have to. This is the reason why it's number 2 on this list, because anything that helps our lives, makes our lives a lot easier, I would recommend to you. But the only thing that you do need to spend a little coin on is getting yourself started. So starting up, you know, your company, creating websites, logo, business cards, just branding yourself basically, because obviously to be able to attract clients, customers to buy the products that you're selling, they need to buy it from somewhere, right? So you need to set up like websites and all that stuff, and this is where Tailor Brands comes in. Typically, right, even when I started my dropshipping business, I sought for these different services from different companies, and obviously it could be chaotic if I'm being honest, but Tailor Brands is a one-stop shop to kickstart your small business. So what that means is all these services that you typically would want to source out from different companies, they have put it all together for you in one website. Sis, one website. Brands can help your small business look professional, from logo making to LLC, brand package, website, domain, business mailbox, you know, online and physical business cards, you know, prints, social media tools as well. There are so many products and services that they offer at Tailor Brands for as little as $3.99, which is basically $4. You literally would launch your brand in minutes, like from logo to full business launch. The interesting part of it is basically you don't need any coding or design skill experience prior, so it is basically a steal. I do have a coupon code in the description box below, and honestly you could still get some money off, because there's absolutely no way I'm going to be bringing you guys this juicy opportunity without actually, you know, trying to save some money off for my girls. So go over to the description box and then click on the link, use my code, and you'll also get some money off. When I wanted to start mine, I used YouTube as a resource to learn more about, you know, drop shipping, e-commerce, you know, finding manufacturers, you know, just basically how to get my business up and running. And I would definitely advise you guys to do that. But if you want to know what a dropshipping business is, from my opinion, my experience, is basically being a middleman between your clients and a manufacturer. So what this means is you set up your brand, right? Set up your company, and then you market your products. But before that, you should have a manufacturer beside you, and then when your client places an order for the products, you go ahead and place the order to your manufacturer, and your manufacturer sends out the products, brands it, packages it, and sends it over to your client. Now this saves you a ton because you don't need to deal with inventory, you don't need to deal with stock, you don't need to actually put in, you know, money into the business, buying the products, all that stuff, shipping and all that. They handle everything for you. It's pretty much like an upside and a downside to dropshipping e-commerce businesses, because you know, someone else is handling your products for you. You're not really sure the quality that's being sent out to them, but that's the reason why you need to find good vendors. And if I would recommend you a place to find good vendors, would be Made in China or Alibaba. My next small business idea or side hustle, it will be to start a cleaning business. We have different types of cleaning businesses. Either you love to clean, or you like to put cleaners together and, you know, contract them to different people. Contract them to different apartments, different buildings, office spaces to clean, and then, you know, you have this agreement with them for a commission percentage. Now my next idea is for those of you that love to shop, those of you that have the eye for good items. You can source for items, you can go far and beyond for items. You have the inside scoop, you know where to find specific things that we typically cannot find, or we don't even have the time to find. Now this is being a personal shopper. You know this, you know it's not new. We've been there, probably have a couple of personal shoppers in your life. But yeah, if you have an eye for good fashion, you know where to source for them. You're so proactive when it comes to items, clothing items, shoes, bags, whatever, and you know that this is something that you have passion for, sis, go ahead and create your website, an Instagram page, market yourself as a personal shopper, and get in clients. Get in clients that can pay you, and you will render this service to them. Because to be honest, someone like me, I'm actually really lazy to shop for items. So if I can get a personal shopper where I could just ship out things that I see online, I'm like, oh, go get me this and the third. And sometimes personal shoppers will end up being stylists, because sometimes we can want something, we think something is cute, but in reality it's not. We have somebody who has an eye for fashion, they make the work easier for us, okay? Now another business idea for you would be to look for businesses that do not have social media representation and help them build that. Now I know I've spoken about, you know, social media management and all that in my previous video, but that's for like people that already have platforms and they are struggling with putting it together or building it. Now for this one would be for people that don't even have platforms. You will just be that one person, just like a talent recruiter or like a talent sourcer. So you source for companies that need representation like on social media, and you bring their companies or firms into these platforms. So you're going to introduce them. For me, that's like a lot more for them to pay than just people that have the presence but just need someone to manage them. So I would say go out there, scout and look for businesses that need representation and be the one that represents them on these different social media platforms. Okay, my last recommendation will be for you to be an influencer, and I've spoken about starting YouTube before. I'm not just talking about YouTube, but then there is TikTok, there is Instagram especially. Now being an influencer nowadays isn't a new thing. Like it has widely, like, oh my god, it is widely accepted right now. Everyone knows that being an influencer is a real thing, it's a real job, but it's a very chill, relaxing. Obviously you have to put in the work, but it is a job that you can actually add to any other job that you're doing with your life. You have to put in the work for you to be successful at it, but then being an influencer, I don't even need to explain it too much. Try whatever you want to do, whatever you want to influence people on, about. I don't know if that even makes sense. So lifestyle, if you want to be what, a pet influencer, if you want to be a cleaning influencer, if you want to be a shoe influencer, if you want to be a dog influencer, if you want to be like nails influencer, anything that you want to do, you can actually make it like a whole platform that people would actually enjoy on Instagram or TikTok, on YouTube, right? So it doesn't matter what you want to do. You don't necessarily have to have a YouTube channel. So if you're on Instagram, for instance, and you just want to show people pictures of your pet, pictures of your bags, or you're crazy about bags, you're crazy about pets, you're crazy about cats, you're crazy about shoes, you're crazy about nails, you're crazy about lashes, you're crazy about makeup, you're crazy about basically anything, you can be an influencer using that thing that you're crazy about. Girl, it's as easy as that. I mean, you have to put in the work, but obviously it's as easy as that, okay? All you have to do is create your platform, post quality pictures, and get the ball rolling, okay? And that's basically everything I have for this video. I hope it was helpful. I hope you at least got one thing or two from this video. I hope you're able to start your business, your side hustle very soon. And if you do, if you have any thoughts, just let me know in the comment section below. Follow me on Instagram, subscribe to the channel. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.